なにこれ。これきっとさっきのちっちゃいのにやられたんだよ、きっと。全然取れない。しずるちゃんは
お前たち、一体何者だ？答えろ。
やだ、取ったら話す。
ここへは何しに来た？
散歩にお医者さん探してんだ。
回せー！
あ、もう手痛い。やめな、血出るから。期待して損した。もうなんかないの、いい方法。お姉さんありがとう。あ、ごめん。ボスはやっつける。でも先、誰もいないね。
外出禁止令が出てますから。
で、ドクターはなんで？
加藤稲荷山市民は全てを管理され、ひたすらインフラ維持のために生き。
しずるちゃんどうしよ
う。誠先生の居場所を教えて。
情報源は絶対ばらさない。
山田、これは。
話は後、助けるから来て。しずるちゃん、あった、町だ。誰もいないっぽいけど、一回ぐるっと回って様子。ダメ、時間ないよ。ちっかっていうかちっちゃ。なんかかわいい。なんとかワールドスクエアみたい。あそこはもっと、みたいだね。あ、
どんだけいいの？
アキラ、痛い。あ？え？なにこれ！
Lucky Girl gets first 7G network, but it destroys the world. From drastic changes to the terrain to bizarre mutations among people, the way of life is overwritten with new rules. The Lucky Girl Yauka's hometown of Agano is one of the few remaining settlements, and its citizens aged 21 and above have transformed into animals. Her friend Shizuru Chikura, a high school student from Agano, is desperately searching for her. Coming across her picture in a newspaper placing Yauka in Ikebukuro, the friend Shizuru starts packing for a trip. But with public transportation effectively shut down, her options are limited. Fortunately, Taro Zenjuru, a senile old conductor and the only human adult in town, comes to the rescue when he teaches her how to operate an abandoned train. With her destination set, Shizuru ventures off on a journey to find her missing friend. On the day of departure, however, her other classmates Nechiko Hoshi, Reimi Kuga, and Akira Shinonome decide to tag along at the last minute as they embark on this one-track adventure that might expose them to dangers far surpassing.
Giantess Reimi takes over the train to end the world anime. The introduction of 7G network technology promised miraculous technological advancements. However, the aftermath of its launch plunged Japan into chaos. From drastic changes to the terrain to bizarre mutations among people, the way of life is overridden with new rules. The town of Agano is one of the few remaining settlements, and its citizens aged 21 and above have transformed into animals. Shizuru Chikura, a high school student from Agano, is desperately searching for her friend, Yuka Nakatomi. Coming across a picture in a newspaper placing Yuka in Ikebukuro, Shizuru starts packing for a trip. But with public transportation effectively shut down, her options are limited. Fortunately, Taro Zenjiro, a senile old conductor and the only human adult in town, comes to the rescue when he teaches her how to operate an abandoned train. With her destination set, Shizuru ventures off on a journey to find her missing friend. On the day of departure, however, her other classmates, Nadeshiko Hoshi, Reimi Kuga, and Akira Shinonome, decide to tag along at the last minute as they embark on this one-track adventure that might expose them to dangers far surpassing anything they have encountered in Agano. Join us for an epic anime adventure as Giantess Reimi takes center stage, literally, in the train to end the world anime. Alongside her is the formidable Giantess Shizuru, and together they're set to change the course of this unique and captivating world. Witness the awe-inspiring moments as these giantesses roam and interact within the train, bringing about a mix of destruction and intrigue. With their enormous size and strength, every step and action resonates throughout the narrative, promising an unforgettable experience. Dive into this fantastical realm where size matters, and the dynamics of power and scale are explored in depth. Get ready for stunning visuals, engaging storylines, and the thrill of the unknown as Giantess Reimi and Giantess Shizuru embark on their journey to potentially end the world as we know it. Join us for an epic anime adventure as Giantess Reimi takes center stage in the train to end the world anime. Alongside her is the formidable Giantess Shizuru. Together they embark on a thrilling journey that will leave you on the edge of your seat. With their enormous size and unstoppable power, they navigate through the train, battling against all odds to reach their destination. Will they succeed in their mission to end the world, or will they face unforeseen challenges that test their strength and resolve? Watch to find out as we delve into the captivating world of giantesses and explore the intriguing storyline of the train to end the world anime. Get ready for action-packed scenes, heart-pumping suspense, and a healthy dose of giantess fun. In a world where chaos reigns, two colossal figures emerge, Giantess Reimi and Giantess Shizuru. As humanity faces its ultimate demise, these towering heroines take the reins aboard the legendary train to end the world. With each step they take, the ground trembles beneath them, and the fate of the passengers hangs in the balance. Reimi, with her fierce determination, commands respect as she navigates this perilous journey. Meanwhile, Shizuru balances strength with compassion, ensuring everyone aboard feels safe in their presence. Together, they challenge the grim scenarios threatening to derail their mission. Will they unite the passengers, or will the weight of their power become too much to bear? As they confront formidable foes and deep-seated fears, the stakes have never been higher. Join us as we explore the thrilling dynamics between these giantesses and the world around them. Prepare for epic encounters, emotional moments, and a story that pushes the boundaries of strength and vulnerability. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey with Giantess Reimi and Shizuru, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more thrilling content.
なにこれ。これきっとさっきのちっちゃいのにやられたんだよ、きっと。全然取れない。しずるちゃんは
お前たち一体何者だ、答えろ。
やだ、取ったら話す。
ここへは何しに来た。
散歩に。お医者さん探してんだ。
回せ
あ、もう手痛い。やめな、血出るから。期待して損した。もうなんかないの、いい方法。お姉さんありがとう。あ、ごめん。ボスはやっつける。でも先、誰もいないね。
外出禁止令が出てますから。
で、ドクターはなんで。
加藤稲荷山市民は全てを管理され、ひたすらインフラ維持のために生き。
しずるちゃんどうしよ
誠先生の居場所を教えて。
情報源は絶対ばらさない。
山田、これは。
話は後、助けるから来て。しずるちゃん、あった、町だ。誰もいないっぽいけど。一回ぐるっと回って様子。ダメ、時間ないよ。ちっかっていうかちっちゃ。なんかかわいい。なんとかワールドスクエアみたい。あそこはもっと、みたいだね。あどんだけいんの。アキラ、痛い。あ、え、なにこれ。
Lucky Girl gets first 7G network, but it destroys the world. From drastic changes to the terrain to bizarre mutations among people, the way of life is overwritten with new rules. The Lucky Girl Yauka's hometown of Agano is one of the few remaining settlements, and its citizens aged 21 and above have transformed into animals. Her friend Shizuru Chikura, a high school student from Agano, is desperately searching for her. Coming across her picture in a newspaper placing Yauka in Ikebukuro, the friend Shizuru starts packing for a trip. But with public transportation effectively shut down, her options are limited. Fortunately, Taro Zenjuru, a senile old conductor and the only human adult in town, comes to the rescue when he teaches her how to operate an abandoned train. With her destination set, Shizuru ventures off on a journey to find her missing friend. On the day of departure, however, her other classmates Nechiko Hoshi, Reimi Kuga, and Akira Shinonome decide to tag along at the last minute as they embark on this one-track adventure that might expose them to dangers far surpassing anything they have encountered in Agano.
Anime clip that you saw is from an anime, a Japanese anime called The Train to the End of the World, by the way. This anime was released in 2024. By the way, I'm recommending this anime, you guys go and watch it because it's so cool, just by story itself. So the story is Shizuru, she's on a mission to find Yoka. I don't know, Yoka or Yota? But yeah, Yoka is living in a different town, so Shizuru found an evidence that shows like Yota is living in a different town. By the way, that town has faced different incidents, especially 7G incident where people can transform into human. No, people can transform into animals, and that is really weird. He's like a werewolf something. So yes, so Shizuru, she decided to find her friends, so that they can go and explore that place and find Yota. Either Yota or Yoka. You can tell me on the comments. So yes, so through their journey, they face different challenges, especially when they found an abandoned train. So in that train, in that whole journey or trip, they face different challenges. There are some creatures, some people turning into humans, humans or animals. Damn. What the hell? People turning into animals, and it's really crazy. So I know if you're watching this video, it's because you are a fan of Giantess. So guess what? This anime has everything. You're gonna find Giantess scene. You're gonna find cool scenes. People are transforming into humans. People are swapping bodies like crazy. This is anime for you guys to watch. I'm recommending this because you know what? I already done a reaction to this anime. Season 1, I already done a reaction to this anime, and I'm in the editing process. So if I finish the editing part, I'm going to post it right here in this YouTube channel so that you guys can see my first time reaction, because yes, I'm now starting to get into this anime reaction because I've been doing like cartoons, animation, a little bit reaction. I've been doing movies, TV shows, like we did the Boros and stuff like that. I don't know, yes, another channel, in my second channel, I'm doing like Attack on Titan reactions. Yes, 2 episodes and 7 deadly scenes. So yes, so I'll be in this channel will be based on doing anime reaction which has giantess characters like this one. Yes, so stay tuned. All I'm gonna say, like, stay tuned for the train to the end of the world anime reaction, because it's coming soon. I'm just in the process of editing that anime, because in YouTube you can't post the whole reaction because of the copyright issues. So yes, you have to edit it or reduce. You have to edit, and also you need to reduce the opacity of the movie that you're, or maybe a video that you're watching, because so that your video can be accepted for fair use, all that YouTube stuff. So yeah, that's a little bit. So yes, so in my opinion, I'm recommend you guys go and watch it, The Train to the End of the World. I know you're gonna like it because first there's giantessing, there's creatures, there's people turning into animals, and it's so cool. And the characters are female. I know you guys are like crazy about it. I don't know, just saying, but I know you're gonna like it so much. Shout out to all my subscribers who are subscribing to this channel every day. Thank you all the viewers who have been watching, especially you guys who are watching me right now. So it means if you're watching me right now, it means you are a fan of Giantess, or you are a Giantess lover, or you are a Giantess enthusiast. And that is really important, because in this part, like, different creators, they make videos or they make recap, but they're not like big fan of Giantess. But hey, I am a big fan of Giantess. I'm a big fan of Giantess movies, scenes, and everything related to Giantism. I'm there. That's why I call myself a Giantess enthusiast. So it means if you're watching this video, you are a Giantess enthusiast because you're a big fan of Giantess. And hey, we need to embrace the different character of different kind of scenes or different kind of movies or animation and stuff or anime. That's why this channel is for. So we are just embracing Giantess in different movies. We're embracing Giantess in different animes, and also we are embracing anime in different TV shows. So just being Giantess enthusiasts, it doesn't mean like we are simping or we have alternative motive of being or liking all those characters. No, it's just different. It's like you're watching a movie, or it's like you're watching an Avengers movie, or like you're having like a fan like Widow or something, or Captain America or Thor. It's like that. It's the same thing, but we tend to like specify like, okay, we are a big fan of Giantess. And that is good, because Giantess can be a female character who's a giant in size, or an entity, a horror entity who scares people, or it scares the victim. Because when you go at Google, Google tells you like a giantess is a form, maybe in horror movies, all those entities that spook their victim or kill their victim. It is, or is a symbol of like a giantess because it tends to spread fear from one person to another or to one victim to another. So that is like a short explanation on giantess, because just the word giantess, it doesn't mean it has to be like a female giant size character that you need to see, but in general it's the same. It's like it has a lot of meaning. If you want, you can go in the description and you can find different kind of explanation that I just showed you. You can find it. So before anything else, go and watch The Train to the End of the World. You are going to love it. And hey, please tell me in the comments, what do you think about that clip that I showed you? Tell me in the comments. Stay tuned for my movie animation reaction. The Cruise is coming up because there's Giantess clip. I'm really excited for you guys to watch it. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and make sure you leave a like for this video. Leave a like for this video, because if you do so, YouTube will recommend this video and recommend this video to other people who are big fan of Giantess or other Giantess enthusiasts, so that they can watch it and they can find this anime and they can watch it too, as you do. And if you can't find the anime, or maybe you have to maybe pay for subscription so that you can watch it in different like platform, don't worry, because I already done a reaction to this anime, and soon I'll be starting posting in this YouTube channel.